Well, for the first time in the postseason, the Fargo Force find themselves down in a playoff series after a home loss here at Shields Arena last night, as the Youngstown Phantoms came in after a very impressive series win as they took care of the Chicago Steel, the highest scoring Chicago Steel in the Eastern Conference Final. On the Youngstown side, it'd be interesting to see. I thought the line of Serbone, Izagai, and Jake Rossi, although they did not get a goal last night, I thought they really did some nice things. Serbone, formerly of Omaha, and Jake Rossi had a couple of good scoring chances. Castro denied him on one of the first period. I think that's a line that you can't ignore on that Youngstown side. You look at LaChance and Mijiak and Whitelaw, but I thought that line, even though it didn't show a lot of the scoring on the score sheet, I thought performed well. Dumped in by Youngstown, and we are underway as the Force in the white sweaters with the logo in black and white. And Youngstown, the gray and black sweaters. As Tomasz Machu, the first one there for Youngstown. Now Catalano at center. Catalano comes across the line. Down the left wing boards, puts the brakes on at the left circle. Pass, there's a shot to goal. Stick handling and scoring, and Miles Gunty gets his second in as many nights. And Youngstown strikes first. The goal, 2:49 into the second. Phantoms lead 1-0.
You know, he brings it into the zone, and he was waiting for reinforcements because they were in the middle of a line change. He stops at the hash mark, finds his guy at the top of the circle, and he just goes low to the glove side, beats Marinoff on the far post. And Youngstown strikes first once again in game two here. But a good heads-up play coming into the zone. Waited for his reinforcements, line change, drops it off, boom, goal.
Nice pass as Silkons is headed to the bench, and now we'll just bat that one along the left wing boards, but controlled by Youngstown as Fargo completes the change.
Could have been a 3-on-2, but as you said, they were in the midst of a line change. Swanson had just come off the bench.
Link backhanded shot, and he scores to tie it up at 1. Just off the bench, Brett Link, a bouncing puck, and he gets his first goal of the Clark Cup playoffs. The pick to click clicks, and we're tied at 1.
Takes the puck in the neutral zone, and he gets between both defenders, and he just walked in between both of them. Bouncing puck, settled it down, and he goes backhand low to the glove side on Fowler, and Link is able to equalize this one. A great opportunity picking up that loose puck at center ice, and he buries it, and he's pretty fired up as he goes to the wall and gets the congratulations from his teammates.
Taken back by Napier for Fargo. 10 seconds to go in the third. Turner keeps the zone. Swanson in the corner. 5 seconds remaining. Pass out. Kept in Napier. Napier trying to throw it on net. It's loose in front and never got to the goaltender Fowler. And we are headed to overtime here at Shields Arena. Across the line, Strothman. Strothman dumps it in deep. Izagai make it Serbone. Tried to center. Traffic in front. Strothman left circle, a shot. Kicked aside. Not sure if it got to Marinoff or not. Bouncing puck to Patilla at center. Now Rossi. Poke check away, neutralized by Link. Rossi gets it back. Here comes Youngstown again. Stick handling Serbone. Shot and scores. And the Phantoms win it in overtime.
That's the most excitement I've seen out of Fowler all night. He's been so calm, cool, and collected. He exploded out of his crease to go meet his teammates up at the opposite blue line to celebrate that game winner, as Youngstown is going to come out of here with 2 wins on the road. And Marinoff is being consoled by some teammates down there. That's a tough one. I hate to be a goaltender in that position.
On that puck battle is Serbone. Stick handling, left circle. Looked like he went up high to beat Matej Marinoff. The game winner there. Serbone gets his 4th of the Clark Cup playoffs. 6:59 into overtime, and Youngstown, 1 is nice, 2 is better for the Phantoms, and they'll head back to Ohio with a 2-0 lead, needing just 1 more win on home ice, where they have been outstanding all season long. 1 win away from their first ever Clark Cup championship, and boy, the air went out of the balloon real quick here at Shields Arena.